We're good to go. Alright, so today we've talked about it for a while, and I feel like this is the time. Why am I on a roof? Why? What was I doing? I don't know what the hell I was doing. But anyway. We talk about it a lot, but today we're gonna figure out whether... God damn it. Today we're gonna figure out whether or not Jon Snow would be a Stormcloak. Let's give him some good lighting here. Why is it such bad lighting? Let's get to 7 a.m. or something. We are going...
Could possibly be the Dragonborn of legend. Could you?
Okay. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna figure out if he is gonna join the Stormcloaks or not. So we're gonna go do the Stormcloak quest line, and we are going to play our favorite Jon Snow. So, yeah. Dude, why are these shoes, why is one, I probably said this before, why is one open and one closed? That's so weird. But anyway, do we have a quest? Because I know we have to go to Windhelm. Let's see. Let's take that away. Do we have anything? Join the Stormcloak Rebellion. I mean, we have that. I mean, we gotta go to Windhelm. Yeah, let's go to Windhelm. What is this for? Well, I don't know what this is. Get this out of here. Remove it. Okay, it's over here. Okay, that's where we gotta go. I guess I didn't need to place the marker. Actually, yeah, why? Let's not place the marker. I don't want two markers there. Okay, anyway, yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. We gotta go to Windhelm. We gotta go talk to Mr. Ulfric Stormcloak.
Tried mercenary work?
And then we're gonna see what Jon does. I don't know exactly what all they say, but we're gonna assume that the story starts kind of here, or when we get there rather than how the story kind of started before. Just so we have something a little more isolated, so we can compare it to the next time whenever we do if Jon joins the Imperials. So that way we can compare it a little easier. But first we gotta get there. So in the meantime, yeah, just some thought. I was reading up a little bit on some of the Stormcloak stuff. I didn't want to go.
Dragons?
Okay, Jesus. I didn't want to go too deep into it because I want it to be like kind of authentic, or at least try to be authentic to how Jon would react and what he would think. Where the hell? Let's go all the way back this way. But yeah, to how he'd react and to what he'd say, how he'd feel, etc., etc. So I don't know, but I watched a couple of different videos on Skyrim lore, and I was reading stuff about it. The lore in Skyrim is vast, like it is shockingly vast. Like, I mean, I guess I don't know, that's a little problematic. It doesn't see me though, surely. We're just gonna keep walking. It doesn't see me. Oh shit. Jon walks into a bandit camp on accident. He goes, I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble. Oh, and then he gets attacked and he like deflects, goes for a little hit himself. Okay, they're actually trying to kill him now. Now he's gonna be like, no. Oh shit, I killed him. You stop it. Strafes, good strafe. Strafes again. One last strafe. Good strafe. Goes for the heavy hit. Wow. There is a dragon here. Jon, of course, doesn't loot bodies, as I've said many times. He definitely doesn't want to fight this dragon. Jesus. The giant over there as well. Can we get the giant to fight the dragon? I'm pretty sure giants in this game are stronger than dragons, which is insane. Speaking of dragons, though. God, I really don't want to. It looks like it's looking right at me. What? I just flew through a building! Alright. I already did the part where he fights the first dragon, right? That wasn't Alduin or something, was it? Was it Alduin? I don't think it, excuse me. Okay, it's flying away. So anyway, we gotta go to Wildem. But yeah, speaking of dragons, so like I said, I've been reading Fire and Blood, which is Hot D, House of the Dragon, but Fire and Blood covers a lot more than House of the Dragon, like significantly more. I am like 4 chapters in, like 60, 70 pages in, I think, and it hasn't even gotten to Rhaenyra's like generation yet. I think Jaehaerys, which is one of the like really nice kings. I think he's been born. I think he's been born by this point. But he's super young. He's literally like 1 year old. So I mean, I'm assuming Jaehaerys becomes king when he's at least like 15 or something, and then is king for like a very long time. Because I mean, he died pretty old, I think. So I think he's gonna be king for quite a while, but I'm not sure. But so Aegon the Conqueror, he of course rode Balerion the Black Dread, who also blew black fire. I didn't know. Maybe that's wait. I just realized he has a sword called Blackfire, with a Y instead of an I. Oh, look at that. Well, that thing just murdered that saber tooth. Huh. I think Jon would actually be like, don't let that go to waste. Maybe he doesn't take the eye, but he takes the pelt. You know, wildlings use like all the nutrients of everything. You know, they're very resourceful. But anyway, Felglow Keep. Jon sees a guy over there. Oh shit! Jon sees some fucking magic shit, and I think he backs up and he starts getting iced and fired. He's getting iced and fired. Stop it! Stop! This is not ironic. I didn't even mean to make that pun, but it just happened. Stop! This can't be the way Jon goes out. Oh, this thing's actually strong. Oh, we gotta eat. Shit, wait. Yeah, I actually need to, like, go buy stuff. Oh, shit, I missed. Jon's fighting this flame demon. Oh, shit. He watches it go down and then explode on him. And he pats out the fires, and he's like, what the fuck was that? And he sees that guy over there. I think he actually would kill that guy. Maybe he'd take that for Sam. I think he would actually try to kill this guy, because he's like, okay, these guys are demons. So he sneaks up to him. He takes out his sword. He doesn't take out a bow. This is a fire mage. He goes in with the swings of the sword. He just doesn't stop. He knocks him off. Comes down with the hit. The backstabber. He wipes off his sword. Put it away. And he feels glad that he's rid the fucking world of some of this evilness. He thinks those guys were bad. He picks a flower. He's feeling good. I don't think Jon would feel too much remorse for that. Those guys seem like they were definitely up to no good. Like, he sees all this stuff. Would Jon take this money? I think actually Jon, since he just killed bad people, I think Jon might just take this random money. Maybe he would give it to someone potentially, but he's like pretty broke right now, so I think he'd be okay taking it if he's like, okay, I just did something. I'm gonna just take it. I don't think he would never steal from anyone. he would never kill to get what he needs. But I think he might kill in self-defense and then take what they had, potentially. Not off their corpses, though. I don't think... he's not just going to, like, take stuff off their corpses, like we already said. What the hell is that? It's a chicken. Ooh, chicken breast. Yummy. But anyway, so I was talking about Fire and Blood. No racism in here. Psych, only racism. Are you playing Apex? Y'all must have lost fast. Oh yeah, I forgot you were... What the hell? Oh god damn it, there's a Stever. I forgot Boba was a mod. Oh, get fucked. That's fucking hilarious. Y'all must have been getting y'all ass beat. How does it feel to have freedom? How does it feel? We really gotta cross this mountain for this? Especially Obed. Really? David or Burhan's coming up over Obed. Man, that's a pretty bad yikes. Yikes. But anyway, yeah, so Game of Thrones stuff, dude, I could talk about Game of Thrones stuff so fucking long. I'm a huge nerd. I'm really excited for D&D though. I was saying that. I can't give any spoilers now that y'all are here, but man, I can't wait. There's one more thing I need to look up about it actually. There's this area that I haven't fully looked into yet, but boy, that's gonna probably be my, I don't know, that's one of my favorite areas. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be definitely really fun. But anyway, so Jon comes across this thing. Oh shit, there's actually someone looking at him. I think you'd actually probably go around this. Like, I don't think Jon's really looking for a fight. He sees that people maybe live here. He's not gonna fuck with them. Especially not that he knows bandits are fucking aggressive. He doesn't want to just die some random way. Who wants to do that? But yeah, anyway, so Aegon, he has Balerion the Black Dread. Oh yeah, I was saying that I didn't know that he probably named his sword Blackfire because of Balerion's literal black fire, which is weird for a dragon to have black fire. But then again, it's a dragon, so I mean, like, I guess you can just make up whatever you want. But yeah, that looks like a crab for some reason. But yeah, so new stuff that's been happening. I've been so Aegon died, of course. Aegon the Conqueror died. His son, oh, that's just a rabbit. His son took over as a king, and if you've seen House of the Dragon, if you don't care about spoilers, he's very similar to Viserys. He's kind of a pussy. He just is pretty much a pushover. Like, lets people convince him of different things. Someone said that he blows this. What was it? He's like a reed on a river or something, or a reed on a meadow or something like that. He blows this way and that, whichever the wind blows, or something like that. Very easily convinced and whatnot. What are we walking up against right here? This is the Dragon Burial Ground. Ooh, a chest. I don't think Jon will look in it. I think he might think that that's, you know, that's just not for him. That's not his. And he doesn't need it right now. But yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, Aenys. I literally think it's pronounced anus, but it sounds too close to anus. Anus with a Y versus anus in your butt. But anyway, Aenys takes over, and he's a pretty shit king, to be honest. He's a pretty shit king, and that was his firstborn. Secondborn was Maegor, and you may have heard of Maegor the Cruel, but when I was reading this, I was like, okay, Maegor is not that cruel. He, a bunch of shit happens. Aenys dies at like 30, and he looks like he's 60 just because it's so fucking stressful being king, and he's a pushover, and like the faith hate him and shit like that. Anyway, yeah, Maegor is like, your son's not going to be king. I'm going to be king because I'm very strong. I'm a good fighter. I'm powerful. What is this person doing? What? Jon's like, why are you fighting me? Oh, shit. Ah! A spectral wolf! A familiar! What are you doing? He goes, stop! There's no need for this! Ugh. Boom! Staggered her. Hit her again. Oh! 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 Now you'll pay. Oh! 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 Anyway, Jon wouldn't do that. I mean, Jon's gonna kill anyone who literally just attacks him. That's just fucking rude. I think we're almost there. Looks like wolves in front of me. Are those wolves right there? Looks like wolves to me. Yep, here they are howling. Bop, bop. Get out of here. They killed a goat. And I ain't talking about me. You're a fox or something. They make weird noises. But yeah, so Maegor is the king right now. And he took over because Aenys' son, or Aenys was weak. And he's like, fuck you. Like, I should be king. Your son doesn't deserve to be king. I'm gonna be king. And he's a really good fighter. He got knighted at like 16. He's really big and strong and like very like commanding, you know? What the fuck was that? Oh, never mind. Is that Zago?
Kajita's wares, if you have coin.
If you have coin. Where's the bridge that oh, there it is.
Fortune smile.
I think Wyndham has the best door. Doesn't Wyndham have the best doors in Skyrim? I know that because I did a video on it. Is this the place with the best? Yes, this is the place with the best doors. They have the best doors here. Call me crazy. Okay, we made it to Wyndham. I believe we might have a note from the Jarl to come here. So hopefully we do. If we don't,
here where you're not wanted. You eat our food, you pollute our city with your stink, and you refuse to help the Stormcloaks.
But we haven't taken a side because it's not our fight.
Hey, maybe the reason these Greyskins don't help in the war is because they're Imperial spies.
Imperial spies? You can't be serious.
Maybe we'll pay you a visit tonight, little spy. We got ways of finding out what you really are.
So, do you hate the Dark Elves? Are you here to bully us and tell us to leave?
So Jon kind of listens a little bit to this conversation, and this is relevant to what's going to happen because he's going to learn about the Stormcloak. So as soon as he gets to Wyndham, he hears these people arguing and pretty much saying some racist shit to this Dark Elf, and she says, "Do you hate him?" And Jon's going to be well, one, I don't think Jon would ever really say he's racist or hates anyone. I don't really see him as that way. I highly doubt it. So I think he'd be like, "No, I don't hate your people."
You come to the wrong city then. Windhelm's a haven of prejudice and narrow thinking, unworthy of one such as you.
I'm trying to think. Would Jon say? I mean, I think Jon wouldn't be. Well, Jon might be down to talk. So I don't know if maybe he would ask, "Why would you think they're a spy?" Because he sometimes is a little bit curious. I don't think he would really ask, "Oh, it looks like they were giving you trouble." I think would be like, "Why do they think you're a spy?" I think that's fair.
These Nords will come up with any excuse to despise us. And it isn't just the Dark Elves they hate. They make a target of the Argonians as well. In fact, just about anyone who isn't a Nord is fair game for their bullying.
So I think Jon, he'll inquire a little bit more, but I think he's like, Wyndham's kind of a fucked up place. That's not really that cool. I don't think Jon's racist. I hope. But yeah, I think he would be like, that's not great.
Nothing new there. Most of the Nords living in Windhelm don't care much for us. But Rolf is the worst by far.
Rolf!
He likes to get drunk and walk around the Grey Quarter yelling insults at us in the small hours of the morning. Oh, a real charmer, that one.
Okay, so Jon knows about a person named Rolf now. So, what's her name? So I think he might try to stay away from him a little bit, but recognizes that that guy is kind of bad news. But so his very first impression of where the Stormcloaks live is not that good, to be honest. So I think he's already like, I mean, their city looks really magnificent. I think he would definitely take note that the city looks really, really cool and really nice, really built up and everything. So I think he thinks that they kind of know what they're doing, but they got some problems on the inside. They see we got a poor person here, or a poor looking person, just heating their hands over the fire while it snows, like they don't really have a home. But I mean, Jon's seen people like that before all around. I think he might think that that's pretty much just normal.
It's no secret the Aretino boy is doing some ritual, trying to call the Dark Brotherhood. But who's going to stop him? Me? I'll have no part of that.
Yeah, that's... Oh, wait, that's the person I was...
What is it?
No.
Dragons?
Alright, so these are also very cool doors. So... Jon walks in.
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
What is that on his
knows
shoulder?
They all know that.
There's no glory in war. It's just something they tell
You
soldiers
think I
so
need to
they'll
send
risk their
Borgruff a
lives.
stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
This
Taking
guy
his
sounds
city
like
and leaving him in disgrace
Tormund.
would make a more powerful statement, don't you think?
So we're ready to start this war in earnest then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did dead King
I think
Tormund.
Jon waits at the door.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with will need the support of our armies.
We're ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the city without bloodshed, all the better. But if not,
Bloodshed is
People are
bloodshed.
behind you.
many, I fear, still need convincing.
And let them die with their false kings.
We've been soldiers a long time. We know the price of freedom. But people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
How many of their sons and daughters follow your banner?
This is a long
We
conversation.
are their families.
Well put, friend. Tell me, Godmar, why do you fight for me?
I'd follow you into the depths of oblivion.
Oh.
You know that.
Yes, but why do you fight? If not for me, what then?
I'll die before elves dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this?
I fight for the men I've held in my arms, dying on foreign soil. I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard whispered in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come home, only to find our country full of strangers wearing familiar faces. I fight for my people, impoverished to pay the debts of an empire too weak to rule them, yet brands them criminals for wanting to rule themselves. I fight so that all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight because I must.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric. And that's why you will be High King. But the day words are enough will be the day when soldiers like us are no longer needed.
I would gladly retire from the world, were such a day to dawn.
Aye.
Jon's feeling this conversation. So I've been quiet because it's a long ass conversation. Jesus. Fuck, that was a long conversation. Okay, so I think Jon was feeling it, was like kind of feeling weird in the beginning because he was talking about killing lots of people just for nothing. I don't think Jon really likes that. But then he started talking about why he would kill people who were rebelling against him, which is why he wants to give people freedom. And Jon's all about that freedom, man. Jon's all about that. So I think he got a little bit more of a picture. He is curious as to why he let him in his war room here without any supervision. That seems really fucking unsafe. But hey, you know, whatever. We'll just ignore that. But yeah, I mean, I think he kind of is like, okay, they're racist. They're brutal, but they have a good, strong cause. Who does that sound like? Sounds like both the Night's Watch and the Wildlings to me. There's always good or bad causes on both sides, I guess. But anyway, so Jon kind of understands, but I think he talked to him.
Only the foolish or the courageous approach a Jarl without summons. Do I know you?
Oh yeah. I forgot. And they met at Helgen. So Jon does say, I do believe we've already met.
Is that so? Yes. You were with us at Helgen. Destined for the chopping block, if I'm not mistaken.
I think so. In the storyline that we did, Ralof did help him escape, so I think he'd say something like this.
Ralof's alive.
Ralof
I
is
hope
alive.
that's true. He's a damn good man, but he hasn't returned yet. So I'll need to wait for his account. For now, speak with Galmar. I'm always looking for able fighters. Not everyone can say they made it out of Helgen. Seems we're all branded villains these days. So long as your criminal past stays in the past.
Jon's like, I'm not a criminal.
And integrity. We'll welcome you into our ranks.
Aye, but in the meantime, we have a war to plan.
Who the fuck is talking? Who? What? Oh, you.
Helgen, huh? Ulfric told us quite the story. If you made it through all that, you're likely worth something to me.
To
But
you?
First, tell me, why does a foreigner want to fight for Skyrim?
Jon's like, I want to build. I mean, I guess the story why Jon is here is he wants to build allies. So I'm not really sure why he'd say that, or he'd probably say something along those lines. I'm here to like make allies for the Starks. This, you know, Winterfell is my home, but he wouldn't say Skyrim is my home. But we kind of got to get past this dialogue, so he'll say something like this. He wouldn't really say, I want to fight for the Empire, I'll bleed for the chance to do so. I think we just more need to answer this to investigate further. So he'd say something like, I left the Night's Watch. I want to fight the good fight. You guys seem like the place to maybe be. Hey, what's up, Christy?
Can't fault anyone for that. As long as you hate the Empire as much as I do.
Jon's like, well, I didn't say that. We gotta get past it, so let's just say Skyrim is Skyrim's my home now. That's what he means.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
Wait, what if he says this again?
Can't fault anyone for that. As long as... All
So you have to
right.
say this.
But before I can put you to use,
How's it
I
going?
need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
So Jon here's they want to give him a little test. I feel like Jon has had to go through lots of different trainings and things to go. So he's like, lay it on me. He's like, well, what's the test?
The kind men use to measure themselves.
Jon's like,
I'm
I've been
sending
measured
you to
many a
this stone
time.
Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
Oh, I'm yawning so much today. I'm sorry. What's at Serpentstone
It's
Island?
where men have tested. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
John's like, what the fuck is an ice wraith? I think John would be like, you make everyone do this?
Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment.
And then, yeah, John would be like, he'd stare at him for a minute. Okay, I'll do it.
We'll see about that, won't we? Here, take this. You'll need it. Use it on the island. Don't lose it. That's all the help you're getting. Try not to die.
Oh, okay. He got a couple things. Okay, so John goes off to kill the ice wraith. He's like, okay, I gotta do this thing. In order to join, I gotta do this thing. I want to see what they're about. So John wants to dig a little bit further. He hasn't completely thrown off yet. So let's see where we need to go. Yeah, what are you up to today? We talked a little bit. We just fast travel, actually. I have been busy at work. Man, I still got more work to do. Oh, well, that didn't really help. Wait, did it? Wait. What the hell? That's the same lady. Weird. Although much of Skyrim is cold and unforgiving, one was the snowiest city in the province. I think that doesn't affect John that much. John is used to the cold, man. This place actually, I think John... Well, actually, let me say when it loads back. It'll make more sense when we're looking at it. I think this place gives John a good feeling of home. Like, this feels similar to Winterfell. No forest, no Godswood or anything like that, but snow, big castle, strong king. You know, this place gives John some good vibes, I would say. Some pretty good vibes. Eating Oreo cookie mousse? That sounds weird. Been very busy. Yeah, been very busy at work also. Being busy sucks, man. I want to go back to being not busy. I was hard chilling for so long. Okay, so we gotta go kill this ice wraith. So, actually, I think John might actually
The roads of
try
Skyrim lead
to
to many dangers.
buy something.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here.
Does this guy buy stuff?
I welcome. Take a look.
What have you got for sale? I think John would actually sell some of this stuff to him. Congealed putrescence. It's super good, is it? What? I mean, it seems okay. I kind of want to make mousse at some point. This guy actually has a lot of stuff. Hidden Azure Giant Spore. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Different shades of purple. That's pretty dope. Okay, let's sell him some stuff. Let's sell him. He's gonna definitely keep that on him. The silver sword he probably keeps. Staff of zombies. He doesn't need this. He's never gonna use that. He might use an axe if he has to. He might actually do that. I mean, he's never gonna use this either. Might use that. Probably not gonna use a shield. Probably not going to use that. I don't know why it has a foot wrap. It has crushed up Oreo at the bottom and like a light chocolate mousse. Oh, that actually does sound pretty good. Yummy. Where'd you get that from? It's random tunic. I don't know. I don't know if he's going to keep all this stuff on him. I don't know. We just sell some of it. He's going to keep the Stormcloak cuirass though. He's not going to put it on yet though. He's not ready. Leather armor's 41. This one, oh, it's 36 inch. Yeah, from Walmart? Interesting. I remember you got some other moose things from Costco or something. We saw those recently, actually. They seem pretty good. Conjures, potion. We don't need Magicka stuff. All the rest of that is fine. Scrolls. I don't think we're really gonna use this. Oh, never mind. Okay, you poor
I
ass.
hope that you will come to do business.
How much money John got now? Oh, we're rich! Brandy Mug Farm. How am I gonna get over there? How am I gonna get to where I want to be? I guess we're just gonna swim in the water. We're just gonna swim in the cold, cold water. Yikes. Hopefully there are no slaughterfish in here. I actually hate slaughterfish. Y'all know how much I hate the water in general. Jesus.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect.
Oh, I got a fun story that's not fun at all. So I got some Katana today. So Katana's a Brazilian place. They got some nice sandwiches, and they also have some really good acai bowls. You know acai bowls? That a lot of people say acai, but they're acai if you want to be pretentious about it. So I got an acai bowl, but it's kind of big. It's bigger than I want, so it comes with a lot. And I also got a really good sandwich thing on the side. So this time I was like, okay, I'm not gonna eat the entire acai bowl because it's kind of a lot. It's kind of a lot of acai. So instead, I'm gonna. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna kill that dog. So instead, I'm going to eat most of it, and then I'm going to put the rest in the fridge, and then I'll come back and eat it later, like for a little dessert kind of thing after dinner. I was like, oh, that could be pretty good. They taste really good. And so by the time I got to most of it being eaten, I was feeling pretty damn full. John sees that person up there? Is that a person? Or is that a chair? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a shrine. John definitely doesn't take anything off of it. Nicole said she was leaving me with the Katana budget when we come and watch Leo. Well, did y'all eat it too much? It's really fucking good though, I'm not gonna lie. More wolves. But yeah, so... Oh shit. So yeah, I ate... What the hell is that? Wolf or fox? I don't know. But yeah, so I had eaten a lot of the acai bowl. I was feeling really full, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this in the fridge. I put it in the fridge, and then low-key, I forgot about it. Forgot about it until I finished eating dinner. I ate dinner, had a really good dinner, had some chicken burritos, gonna eat some more after stream. It was great. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna eat my acai bowl. So then I got it out, got the acai bowl out, and then I started eating it, and I was like, oh shit, this is completely melted because acai is like a smoothie, you know. It's like a blended frozen drink kind of. So I was like, ah, shit, this is kind of melted. And the granola is kind of mushy now. Mushy, soft. It wasn't ideal. So I only had a little bit left, but I put it back in the fridge. And what the hell? Oh, look, an ice wraith. I think if we kill this, do we get what we want? That's an ice wraith. Let's kill this ice wraith. Oh, there's two. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Whoa. So John sees the ice wraiths. He's gonna go ahead and eat the ice wraith. Wait, what? To me? He's gonna eat the elixir and he's gonna drink some potion of healing. And then, you know what? He's gonna drink some Stamby potions too. And he's gonna get back in there. He's gonna... These things are hurting him. They're hurting him bad, y'all. He's gonna play this strategically. He's never fought a beast like this. The closest thing that he's ever gotten to is a White Walker. Ooh, that hurt. Ooh, he's really getting his ass beat here. Oh man, this is bad. He's gonna drink this potion of Berserker, feeling strong. He's gonna eat some potatoes, a creme brulee, a chicken breast. He's gonna just eat as much stuff as he can. He doesn't have much. Maybe not wine, but okay. He's gonna go back in. Oh, these things are whipping me, y'all. Did he get one? Okay, he got one. Where's the other one? The other one's over there. Oh, he's feeling scared. He might walk away from this fight. But I think Jon, feeling brave, is gonna try to go in. He sees the ice wraith dancing about. It's kind of stuck though. He goes in for a hit. Ooh, blocks the hit. Ooh, gets a good crit on it. Tries to use the terrain to help him out here a bit. Sneaks around the back. Goes in for a hard hit. And breaks it down. Where did the essence go? Aw, man. Okay, that was a hard fight, actually. Wait. Yeah. Thought that was another one for a second. Did I achieve the goal, though? I didn't. Shit. If I step on this, what happens? Do I just die? This is a pit. I mean, I think he'd be willing to take that stuff. Oh wait, there's the essence. It's in the air because the thing died in the air. That's annoying. I can get it. Don't worry. Damn, Jon needs some... That was a hard fight. That was a hard fight. Anyway, about the acai. So, the acai bowl, I was eating it. Then I was like, okay, I'm going to put it in the freezer. It's kind of melted. I'll freeze it up a little bit, just a little bit, like a few minutes. Get it nice, frozen a little bit, stir it up, make it back into a smoothie type thing. And if you ever try to do that with a smoothie, you know it typically goes wrong. And this time was no different. So, I was preparing for stream, and I went back to get my smoothie. I went to get some water, and when I was digging for the ice, I was like, oh shit, my acai bowl. It's completely frozen. So then I just put it back in the fridge, and hopefully it'll be the right consistency when I'm done streaming. And yeah, that's pretty much that. So moral of the story, don't eat too much acai. It's good though. How do we get around so we can kill that fucking thing? Let's save. Can we save? Let's just click save, whatever. Let's just drop down here. What's going on here? Jon Loki needs stuff. Is there any type of food? Yes, flour, it'll restore 1 HP. You actually aren't supposed to eat raw flour, which is weird. Also, flour expires, which is interesting as well. Anyway, where is this thing? Oh yeah, so we were talking about Maegor. Yeah, so, is that the... Oh shit, there's... Wait, what is that? That's not an ice wraith. What the hell is that? I don't know what this is. If I hit it, what happens? So I don't think. Sorry, Jon doesn't know what those things are. He doesn't go attacking them. He backs off. There's a College of Winterhold over there. I think those things are like magic essence or some shit like that. You see some horkers down there. Oh, jeez, dude. What the hell? What are you doing up here? Oh. That doesn't like me. Okay, he just moves away. He just gets out of the animal's territory. Okay, he's stuck. The thing's coming to attack him. He doesn't want to die to a horker. Bro. How do I get down? Okay, so I gotta go all the way back, actually. So yeah, Maegor comes and he's like, yeah, I'm the king now. And he starts, at this time, the faith, the religion, the faith of the Seven, they are denouncing Targaryens because they take multiple wives and they are incestuous. And they're like, that's bad in the name of the Lord. fuck is that noise? That scared me. I'm hearing scary noises. Why is that Horker damaged? There's skeevers down here. Okay, this is very weird. Jon doesn't like it. I don't like it. But yeah, so there's a bandit camp over here. It's so warm. Can we explore this bandit camp? Nah, whatever, who cares? Oh my god, this thing's far as hell! God damn, let me get to my ice wraith. I already fought. Why is this guy making me go so far for an ice wraith? I've literally fought 2 already. This is crazy, y'all. And there's more wolves over here. Okay, cool. Give me my nin root. I can't pick it up. Cool. Okay, the wolves can't get to me. I'm gonna just keep going. Ah shit, is there slaughterfish here? Wait, I'm kinda going the wrong way. I really hope there's no slaughterfish. Oh, I would never go in the water like this like 2 years ago. But now I'm brave. Surprisingly, I'm not taking cold damage, but Nords do have good cold resist, so. Oh my. Did I just walk to the wrong part? Jon doesn't have his sword out, I think. He wouldn't swim over like he would take a boat or something, by the way, but like, come on, they didn't give us anything like that. Oh shit. Okay, jeez. I think we're almost there. Just gotta go up there. Very odd. Okay, there's a fox. Foxy Loxy. You remember that from Chicken Little? That used to be like one of my favorite movies. Alright, the Serpent Stone. Okay, he sees this thing coming at him. Ooh, it hurts. He's going in big balls on him. Stabbing him a good bit. Ooh, it's biting him. This thing has ice in its veins. You can tell, but he's gonna try to still take it out. Ooh, it bites him good there. But Jon's not gonna back down. Oh, he misses his strike. Oh. And he takes it down with ease. And he goes over here and he looks at this. What's the serpent stone? Once a day, those under the sign of the serpent can cause a ranged, paralyzing poison on opponents. That's cool. How do I do that? Would Jon take a ranged, paralyzing poison? Probably not. I think he'd still want to be a sword boy. So let's go ahead and level up. Let's do some more HP. And can we get some one-handed swordsmanship? I don't think so. Wait. If I could actually get... Bro. Nope. Man. Dual wielding. Oopsie. So what would I do instead? Light armor? I can't even do light armor. 25. Okay, let's do that. Oh wait, we can't do that now. Nice. Woohoo! Okay, that's useful. Okay, now we gotta go back. Jeez, that was kind of awful. Jon's gonna come back. He's gonna be scraped and bruised and be like, I've got you, Ice Wraith. He comes back to Windham after killing the Ice Wraith. He thinks... He thinks that the Stormcloaks are tough guys for having to fight that thing. He's like, okay, these guys are the real deal. You know? He took a few hits from that. Level 10.
Wasting time and dwindling resources chasing a legend. We don't even
Whatever
know
you've
it
heard I can
exists.
do is probably the Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot.
Damn the moot!
Risk letting those milk drinkers put Toryg's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
Okay, he's
You're
gonna interrupt.
alive.
Excuse me.
I owe Ulfric a drink.
Wow.
I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Okay, let's keep going down this path. See how Jon would like it, and see if at the end he's... let's see if there's any point where he's gonna be like, okay, I don't want to be a Stormcloak anymore. So let's just keep going. So Jon hears the word oath, and he's like, another oath? That word... Okay, dude, can you get out of my way? I was having a conversation. You just literally walk right in front of me. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. So Jon definitely takes interest in the word oath, because the Night's Watch obviously has a very... how do I say it? The Night's Watch has a very binding oath. So he's like, another oath? But he's also like, I've done oaths before, like, let's do it. Anybody takes him seriously.
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
I mean, Jon already basically did this for the Night's Watch. Jon swore to die for the better of the kingdom. So if he thinks that this guy, Ulfric, is a good guy, then he'd do it. And I think so far I think realistically he would need more time to kind of learn a bit more about him. But we're gonna go with it just to learn more about what Jon would do and think if he were to become a Stormcloak, and see if he would back out at any point and be like, no, this is ass. So anyway, yeah, so he'd say, okay, yeah, y'all, or I mean, Ulfric Stormcloak, he doesn't seem like a bad guy. Seems like he could lead us. Doesn't seem terrible. He definitely seems a bit harsh, but hey, you know, he's seen a lot of... Mance was a very harsh person. He was the leader of the Wildlings, and he followed him. Well, kind of followed him. Kind of. Oh shit, whoops. So, yeah, Jon's like, all right, I'm ready. Well, actually, let's inquire a little bit. What are your reasons for joining?
Reasons? Since when does a man need a reason to protect his family, to defend his homeland? It's the damn Outlanders and Empire that need the reasons.
I mean, that's pretty good. He's saying that he's just defending what he has.
Not this Empire. The world's better without it. Certainly Skyrim is. I fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. I bled and spilled blood for the Empire. And for what? The Empire to bend its knee before those evil elf bastards?
The Thalmor?
Signing a treaty meant to kill the heart of the Empire itself? To deny Talos? No. I will have no part of any such empire. And I will gladly gut anyone who says otherwise.
This guy's hardcore.
But this one,
If it even exists.
it exists. And it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. First,
What's the
we
end of
kick
this
the
war?
Thalmor and their bloody Imperial puppets out of the country. Then we will rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was. When we are done with that, we will take our army to the Dominion and show those pointy-eared bastards. Not every man is fit to be their slave.
I think Jon would more prefer to just like keep to themselves, kick all the fucking people out who are trying to take over, but maybe kind of end it there. But interesting that he hears him like he wants to go further. He wants to go and sounds good, Christy. Jon wants to go, or sorry, not Jon. Galmar and Ulfric want to go and like finish the job once they take back Skyrim. So I don't know how Jon feels about that. Jon's kind of a peaceful-ish person. Like he just wants people to not really fight. Let's talk to Ulfric real quick.
The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. We'll wrest it from them soon enough. We must.
Let's go.
Its central position is key.
Why are you fighting this war, Ulfric? Before I take the oath, why are we fighting this war? Why are you fighting this war? I want to know more about your motivations.
We're fighting because we're done bleeding for an empire that won't bleed for us. Untold numbers of Nords died defending the empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us.
Okay, I mean, hold on, let me go
We're
over that
fighting
one more
because we're done bleeding for an... Untold numbers of Nords died defending the Empire against the Dominion. And for what? Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor so the Emperor could keep his throne. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us.
There was one part that I kind of missed.
Skyrim being sold to the Thalmor. We're fighting because our own Jarls, once strong, wise men, have become fearful and blind to the people's suffering. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes, and there's no one else but us.
Okay, so Jon, I think, feels that. He's like, yeah, I mean, the government, the monarchy, whatever, they should always fight for the civilians. I think Jon does vibe with that for sure. He always wants to stick up for the lower people. Think about the Wildlings, of course. The entire Night's Watch, the entire people below the wall hated Wildlings, but he was like, no, I've been with them. They're actually pretty chill. But he likes to stick up for all those people. So if they're not doing that, then he's like, yeah, like they shouldn't be in charge. So I think Jon so far would be like, okay, like this isn't bad. I don't think Jon is like hardcore Stormcloak right now, where he's like, this is the fucking move, this is it. I think he's a bit more on the fence. I mean, similarly, when he got to the Night's Watch, he thought the Night's Watch was super magical. Just all the most honorable people would go to the Night's Watch and defend the realm. But then when he got there, it was just full of rapers and thieves and like people who just wanted to go to exile instead of being killed.
Fine. I'll send the unblooded.
Okay, so I think Jon will go ahead and take this oath.
Change your mind. You ready to pledge your blood and honor for Skyrim's freedom?
Jon's like, let's do it.
That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me.
Jon feels a little bit of brotherhood with that.
I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak,
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
Jarl of Windhelm and true Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
As Talos as my witness, may this oath I have a terrible Jon Snow accent. Let's just keep
Even
going.
to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms. All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim. Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here, you're a Stormcloak now, You ought to look the part.
So now Jon's a Stormcloak. Let's see how much further he'd go. Failed. Join the Imperial Legion. No! What's the mission?
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it?
The Jagged Crown?
I'm
Sounds like
almost
some
certain
Aegon's
we're
crown or
headed to
something.
Corvin's. But if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound. Your fellow Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here. Have you not heard that ancient verse?
What's the Jagged Crown?
More unleashing rays of snow, of dragons from the blue brought down, birth the walking winter's woe.
The walking
High
winter?
King in his jagged crown, going way back to King Harold's time. The crown is made from the bones and teeth
Wow.
of ancient dragons. True or not, who would dare deny Ulfric's claim when the legendary Jagged Crown sits upon his... It will be there.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Don't wait around for me.
Who the fuck are
The
you?
old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
So I think, in all reality, I think Jon would take his oath really seriously. Like, if he would consider it for a long time. But I think at this point, he's definitely not against it. I think he would spend some more time learning about it, but I want to go a little bit further just to see what kind of would happen. I think this mission will give me a little bit more insight into how Jon would react, and then we'll see if we really wear that Stormcloak armor.
You there. The Dawn Guard is looking for anyone willing to fight against the growing vampire menace. What do you say?
Shut the fuck up is what I say, I'm just kidding. Jon's like, I don't want to fight no vampires. I want to fight the White Walkers. I don't think you can have a better British accent than me. I think I'm the best at it. Objectively. Tomorrow is Thursday. We're almost done with the week. I made it through another day. I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good. Alright, let's go get this crown. Jon's like, okay, we got a mission. Let's go do this shit. Ooh, a glass helmet. Is that a glass helmet? I think it is. My horse! Okay. Jon hears some talking up here. Oh, he said back off. Jon's like, hey, we don't want any problems here. So we gotta go all the way over here. And then, I think... then we will be in our next mission. Oh, what was interesting was, so, you know, in the throat of the world, that's what one of the mountains is called. It says, like, there are 7,000 steps to get there. Literally, people have counted, and there's not 7,000 steps. There's, like, maybe 1,000. Which, what a weird thing to say, but, I don't know. Sometimes people just embellish. Especially in the olden days, which I think this is kind of more set in. This isn't how Jon would get here, by the way, but it just makes it a lot easier. Someone's shooting arrows at me. Ooh, that actually hurt. Or did I get hit by an arrow? Oh, shit. It's a bandit chief. Jon sees this bandit, starts whacking on him. Starts whacking him off.
Stand still.
Oh, shit. There's multiple people coming up on him. And he kills the last one. Oh, he missed. Ooh, good hit. Goes in for it. Oh, he beats his chest. He comes in. And Jon slices him down. He's getting all kinds of arrows shot at him. I'm trying to get my stamina back. what John signed up for. Oh gosh. Wow, I really came in an unconventional way. That whole gate out there is just a rocket. Oh, that guy hits him straight with an arrow. He goes in and one-shots him. This guy. Wow. John wouldn't actually do this, but this is pretty funny. Just. Oh, he hit me with a great sword. Oh, so did they. But John's. Oh, someone just whacked me with an arrow. Who is doing that? It's them. Okay. John would not kill them that way, but they made it too easy. I'm not even supposed to be in here, I just realized. This is a Dwemer cavern.
I'll try and make this quick.
Strafes goes in for the hit. Boom. Okay, anyway. Oh man, I watched the Attack on Titan part 1 finale. It pisses me off how they're splitting it up so much. I don't know why they're splitting it into 4 different pieces. And now they're also releasing the second part of the third part of the finale. They're releasing it. Oh shit, that's a big ass spider. And I've been poisoned. Okay, this thing's whooping my ass. Oh, this thing's whooping my ass, y'all. He's gonna eat flour. I don't fucking know. Oh shit. Please don't tell me I die here. Uh-oh. 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 Fuck. I gotta buy fucking potions, bro. That's not great. You're probably gonna avoid this fight. Did my game crash? I sure hope not. Come on. There we go. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, wow. Really? No save. Okay. Wait, why didn't we go here? That seems a lot better. What the fuck? Oh yeah, so yeah, Attack on Titan. I mean, I read the manga so long ago. It's been, the ending came out so long ago. Let's just ride the horse. It's gonna be a little bit easier. I don't know why they're doing all this shit. Whoops. My titties? That you can only get if you sign up for my OnlyFans Prime account. Let's go! The link is in the description of the video. Go! You can see my character's titties. Yeah, horse. Oh, I should actually make that a command. Okay, 2 people show up at the same time and ask to see titties. What's with y'all? Alright. Psych. Psych? You gotta pay for that. You gotta pay for that. I've been doing good, man. What about you? I've been doing some kind of different videos, doing some Skyrim, plus Game of Thrones. I love me some Game of Thrones. I love diving in the lore and stuff. I was looking into the lore of this game yesterday actually. Been working a lot. What do you work at again? I can't remember. What do you do as your job? I've been working a lot too. What I was just talking about earlier. Oh, you work at a bar? Nice. You probably make good tips then. Probably, I should be asking to see your titties. That's probably what people do at work. To you, right? I don't know. What is it like to be at a bar? I don't drink. It's okay. That's a hard job. That's a hard job. I just sit on the computer all day, get yelled at by my boss. So, hey. I mean, it sounds really, really pretentious, but sometimes I kind of envy like a gas station worker or like a cashier at McDonald's or something, because the job's like really easy, even though it's kind of stressful because you got obviously a lot of things to do and there's like shit people to deal with. It's like pretty straightforward, pretty simple, you know. I kind of envy that a little bit. My job now is fucking hard and I gotta think all the time and it's annoying. And I've offered to show you my titties for money, but but they just wanted to see them for free. Oh, fucking moochers, man. Come on.
Ha! I knew you'd join up. Great news. We'll take back Skyrim together, eh? I'm
Yeah!
glad I have you beside me in there. This place chills my blood. And I don't care who knows it.
When I offer to show people my titties, they offer to pay me to keep my shirt on. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah. That I would do the same. How's your property stuff coming along? It's not going bad right now. We had a big thing that happened where the tenant came back for a little bit and was yelling and screaming and fucking threatening everyone and all this crazy shit. But she went away after the day. So she hasn't come back since.
These old ruins.
Yeah.
My father always told me to stay. But never mind all that. We've got a job to do. And nothing's going to stand in our way.
What's the situation?
Right. But yeah, so it's going pretty good. We got our 3 rentals kind of stabilized right now. We probably are gonna end up moving property managers and we're gonna do it ourselves for a little while. And we're gonna put the house back on the market soon. So it's not so bad. Sounds like a Karen. She's more than a Karen. She is an insane. Like, she actually has something wrong in her brain. She's fucking crazy. Yeah. Hell, I had one girl give me $5 and told me I needed bigger boobs. What the hell? Is that sexual harassment? Alright, so Jon is trying to figure out if he wants to be a Stormcloak or not. Oh, she bad!
Imperials. Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
I think Jon would not like how happy they are to kill these people. Because I think Jon tends to understand both sides. He knows the Imperials aren't just evil people. So I think Jon is a little bit put off by this, but he's like, okay, I took the oath. I'm gonna support this cause. They seem like they are, the freedom fighters that I more want to be a part of. Yeah. I was just like, why? Mine are already bigger than you. Oh my god, I bet she took that well.
That's what I like to hear.
Alright, so he's gonna follow his commander. I mean, he followed Jor.
Imperials aren't here by coincidence.
She was drunk, so oh, okay, that's fair. You gotta deal with a lot of drunk people.
They don't want us to have it, but they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion and may know men on the other side, but remember this: they are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown. And that's exactly what we're going to do.
Yeah!
Follow me.
Whoa, he takes out that big-ass battle axe.
Put their guts on the ground before they even know we're here.
I mean, especially in Season 6, Jon killed a lot of fucking people, man. So, he doesn't feel too bad about it. If he thinks these guys are in his way, then he's gotta kill them. He understands that that's just gotta happen sometimes. So he sees these guys. Oh shit! Actually, think I hit. Oh shit! They're popping me. Oh shit! Jon's actually getting blasted. He ends that guy's life. Oh, they're all asking for mercy. One last person up there. He puts his sword in. He sees all the bowmen taking out their weapons. Charges up. Oh, they already got him. I've been thinking about re-downloading this game and doing a playthrough myself. Yeah? What kind of character are you gonna play? You always gotta replay this game. You gotta replay it at least once every fortnight.
That's the way I like it.
And I'm talking about the game.
Bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
Damn faithless Imperials.
Yep.
Roughly 4,000 hours. Dude, that's an insane amount of hours. There's only one game that I have that much time in it, and that would be League. So Jon doesn't care about any of the loot. He sees everyone sneaking.
And put him down. We attack on my signal. Time to show what you're really made of.
He has his sword out. Oh, we're not sneaking. Oh, we're going. Oh, Jon misses his first strike. But goes behind this guy. Oh, shit. Ooh, this guy's going after him. He starts slicing and dicing. He helps his team out. Ooh, that guy just got bashed. He sees that guy running. And he ends his life mercifully. He doesn't make it take long.
Greta, Engar, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me.
Alright. Oh shit, there's an Imperial right here. That guy just... Sneaks up behind him, stabs him right in the back. Jon sees his whole... Jon's gonna help out his whole team. This is going pretty smoothly though for him. Jon's seen this before. These are definitely whites. The Draugr. He's gonna keep moving ahead with his team.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1. They're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Oh, you sure about that? Then please, be my guest and go strolling on in there. We'll stay here and watch your back. Not so sure. Oh, then
this guy's standing in front of her. He's like, oh, you're a woman. I'll stand in front of you.
You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way through. We'll charge in to help as soon as we hear fighting.
Jon's like, I'm gonna just go straight in. So nah, Jon looks.
Maybe you can find a way through.
He sees a guy right there. He's like, yeah, let me go sneak around. Jon's a pretty smart guy. He has pretty good intuition. So he's walking around. He sees a little place over here. He's looking. He sees a little hallway. He starts sneaking. He sees that guy right there.
Hear anything? No, but I know they're out there. No other way they can come. Now shut up, or you'll blow our ambush. Stormcloaks. Find them.
Jon sneaks around. He's looking for a way to get down on top of him. He's still sneaking. Oh, his team's fighting. He goes in. He realizes that he's helping them out. Or he already helped them out. They're already in there beating their ass. Ooh. Slams him with his sword. Ooh. Ooh. God damn, that guy got fucked up. Eee.
Careful, boys. There's bound to be more up ahead.
Jon listening to his commander, knowing that he knows more than him. Jon rushes in. Misses completely. Oh! How y'all doing, by the way? What are y'all... How's y'all's week been going? He sees this dead guy already in here. He said this guy was already here. He searches his body really quick. Doesn't see anything weird. He sees a Draugr. He's like, that's not good. What the hell is this smoky stuff? Jon sees the door. He's like, hey, down here. Corvagentals! Everybody's sword is at the ready. He feels like he's fighting with the Brotherhood. Murdering these guys one at a time. What feels better than a group murder? Am I right? I just wanted to do that. Oh shit! He says, I can take this guy. Wipes him out. You're not gonna answer that? You're lost. John runs in here. He doesn't see anything. He does see this chest. Is he gonna hit this lever? This lever? I guess he'll search the chest. I mean, he might as well. I mean, it's an open chest. I guess he'd take it. I don't know. He thought there might be something useful in there, but he takes the goodies that are in there.
The Hall of Stories. We must be getting close now.
Oh, I've heard of the place. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover.
John's like, they're very easy pictures. This guy was a fucking cool fire circle guy. These people liked him and carried his coffin. And so did these people. And then he died. Oh wait, why are these people dead?
We're going to have to find a way through that door. See what you can figure out unblooded. I'm going to check out these carvings over here. Let me know if you find something.
Wait, we gotta find a fucking... How do we find that? So John, using his big brains, is gonna figure out, oh, we gotta get the thing to put in the thing, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get the claw. Oh shit. I just yoinked the torch off the wall. Does this guy have anything? So he's searching all of them to see if they have a claw. Hey, Isabel, how's it going? Appreciate the raid. How's it going, y'all? We are playing some Skyrim. We're doing a Jon Snow roleplay. Where is that claw? How you been? Congrats on your records acceptance. A new hand touches the beacon. Ah, we all love that. Wait, there's an amulet of Zenithar here. Okay, John would not take that. I really need a... Where the hell... Yo, where is the claw thing? I feel like I'm missing something for sure. I think I'm too far back now. I am... Wait, what's that? What's that big chest up there, guys? You think that has anything to do with this? Wait, it's open. Wait, it's empty. What? Wait, why did my armor just increase from reading a book? Oh, wait, it's a book that increases your armor. Right. I forgot that could happen. How's it going, y'all? What were y'all up to? Dude, these guys don't have... I thought I got hit by something, and I was like, wait, what? I didn't take any damage. Alright, sounds good, Vendetta. Thanks for stopping by. I mean, I guess John will take all that stuff.
I don't
appreciate it, appreciate it. Hope y'all had fun playing Toontown, or what are you playing these days?
That sounds horrible.
I'm legit confused. How the hell do you get past this part? I have never been a Stormcloak, ever. Jon Snow... Oh, that's what we're doing today, by the way. We're role-playing some Skyrim, some Game of Thrones characters in Skyrim. Because I like talking about the lore and stuff. It's really cool. Yeah, I've literally never been a Stormcloak, so I don't know... I have never played this part. None of the chests had what I needed. There was a book. Books are cool. Oh yeah, I was saying that I was reading Fire and Blood. If anyone's seen House of the Dragon, Fire and Blood, man, that's a cool book. That's a cool book. I was like, oh wait, oh my God, why didn't y'all tell me? There's literally the claw right here. It's literally right in front of me. The raid distracted me. God damn it. Oh. We'll cut that out of the video. No worries. We'll just. Oh, actually, we could just. Oh wait, I can't drop it.
Looks like
Oh!
some kind of claw from a
I found the
statue.
claw immediately, guys! Sweet! Oh wait, I gotta turn... Ah, shit! I forgot it attacks you. Forgot I have to look at it as well. Is it on keys? I think it's on keys. It's not on keys. Is it on misc? What's it called? Ebony Claw? Ivory Dragon Claw? Ebony Claw. Okay, what is it? We got a fox. We got a winged bug. Let's call it a dragonfly. And we got a dragon. Actually, you know what? That's probably technically a drake. What's the difference between drakes and dragons again? Alright, don't drakes have like... Dragons have like 4 legs and wings. Drakes have 2 wings and 2 legs, right? There's a lot of different things. We talked about this before, actually. Why did I just do that again? Oh shit, wait, that's gonna spit on me. Anywho, so Jon, using his great wits, figures out that he needs to turn this thing and not get hurt. That one. Alright, we got Fox, Winged Bug, and Drake. That ought to do it. So far I think Jon's feeling pretty... He's feeling okay about this. I think he wants to fight with the people that he supports. That's really loud. I think he wants to fight with the people he supports, just like he did with the Night's Watch. He supported the Night's Watch so fucking much. He thought they were doing the right thing, especially after he saw the White Walkers. So I think he's feeling, even though he's killing people.
Come on, boys.
Hey, you probably shouldn't stand over that. Just FYI, that looks like a trap, buddy.
Unblooded. Do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
Is that what Jon's known for now? For finding another way to open things? He's like, you're just a glorified door opener now. That's funny. But yeah. There's a dwarven dagger there. Okay, this isn't suspicious at all, guys. This is definitely not anything. The seams on this are all natural, and this looks natural completely. So there's nothing there. Let's keep going. A lever. Oh, this place has Draugr. Shit. There's a chest here. More stuff in it. What do I do with that thing over there? Do I take the dwarven dagger? Maybe, do I pick this up? Ah! Jon will take the garnets too, why not? He goes through this tunnel, he takes his sword out, Jon's wary, Jon's a smart guy. We haven't rolled today, we haven't rolled for anything today. Oh, this is nothing. I think. I mean, not nothing. Oh, wait, here's a lever. So Jon looks around. He needs that fucking health potion. He takes all that stuff. I mean, he doesn't really need... Oh, wow, these are good. These are good. Hey, what's up, Muhammad? How's it going? I'm sorry, I might have missed your message there. Ow! Jon says after he takes all the shit out of there. Yeah, Jon gets stabbed. Ah, wait a second, what? Jon freaks out. Oh, okay, never mind. This is rather simple. Okay, well, Jon gets his loot and he goes on. You doing good? And me? Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Been pretty busy with work and stuff, but glad to roleplay some Jon Snow. We're trying to figure out how he would feel about being a Stormcloak. And so far, it feels okay. I think it doesn't super vibe with him right now, to be honest, though. These guys definitely like killing Imperials, and Jon's like, oh, I want the realm to do better, you know? That's mainly what I want. I don't really care about killing. He also doesn't like the racism. That's secondary though.
How's it going on Blood? You find anything yet?
Bro, calm down. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Jon saying or doing anything racist, to be honest. There's a lot of bigotry in the world of both Skyrim and Game of Thrones. Yo, how the hell do we open this? I actually don't know. I thought that door was gonna be the key, which, no pun intended. But, how do I even get back up there again? How did I get up there in the first place? Wait, is that a door? No, that doesn't look suspicious enough to be a door.
Keep looking, Unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
Wait, how did I legit don't... You know, if you join them, you can't leave? Yeah, I'll just restart. I'll just load up previous save. Because, dude, how did I get up there? Is it this way? Oh, it's this way. It's this way. Yeah, it's all good. I'll just load a save. And then, because I want to do the Imperial one as well. Oh, here we go. Wait, maybe. Wait, what? I already did this, no? Oh, here we go. Oh shit, so Jon sees why it's coming out and he immediately goes into action. He hates these things. The blue eyes of the White Walkers. Boom. But in this issue, you can be trained. Oh, interesting. Well, we'll see how Jon reacts. Oh yeah, I did see that. You can give the crown to the Empire, right? To the Imperials, right? Yeah, we'll see how Jon reacts. So far, so good. Like I said, Jon's kind of feeling a little about the Stormcloaks. Not quite sure how he feels about them. But he joined them just because I wanted to see kind of how far he'd go. So let's see how far he goes. And we'll go and talk to some Imperials a little bit as well to see kind of what they think. And then maybe next time we'll do the Imperial one. And then we'll compare. We'll say, okay, he felt this way for this one, this way for that one, and then we'll see. That guy's definitely dead. Don't worry about this guy. He's 100% dead, guys. If I just strike him... Oh, shit. Okay, well, he's clearly not dead. So Jon sees basically a White Walker get up, and he is worried. God, this thing's actually fucking him up. Ooh. Ah. End his life, Jon! Take him out! This thing is of death. He reaches in his pocket, looks at the jagged crown. This looks like the crown of a king. He takes the crown. He might take his gold, to be honest. I'm not sure.
As quick as you can. Tell Ulrich he owes me a drink. We'll stick around here for
That's audio, by the way. Sometimes Skyrim gets quite loud. In fact, I think I want to turn it down even a tiny bit more. I wonder what's in what this. Wait, I wonder what this. What do you mean? Audio sounds fine. Okay, thanks. Oh, look, we get so Jon hears this the chanting in his head once again. He's become more familiar with it. He puts his sword down and walks up and accepts what happens, so he can feel the strength flow through his brain. Brain? Let's roll with that. Brain. I said it. I'm gonna stick by it. But wait, what do you mean, Muhammad? What shout did we just learn, by the way? Oh, right. Jon is a time traveler now. By the way, what would y'all actually do if... What would you do if you actually... Like, what would you do to get, like, rich, I'll say? You know, let's say... Like, what would you do to get rich if you were transported back, like, 30 years, right now? Just right now. All, like, everything you have on you. What would you do to get rich? Ooh, a chest. Jon is like, I know how to do this. And immediately snaps his pick, and he's like, never mind. His lock picking increased. That's funny. Because I'm going to be honest, guys, though, if I got transported 30 years, invest heavily in Google and Facebook, that's pretty much all I'd do, too. That's pretty much all I'd do. There's nothing else that I could... Oh, okay, how about this? How about, what if you got transported... What if you got transported, What's a good... I don't know much about history. What if you got transported 1,000 years in the past? With everything you had on your person right now and all your knowledge, what would you do? It's 1023. The year is 1023, right? Yeah, that's right. 30 years is too short. Anyway, on about the quest. You be a farmer? Oh, what the hell? You could be a farmer now, Muhammad. That's not... 1,000 years is hard because nobody speaks modern English. Exactly. Hello, young scallywag. How art thou? How do I get out of here, by the way? I'm kind of wandering around. How did we even get in here? Oh, we went this way. How do we get out of here? Okay. Yeah, this way. Oh, here we go.
I don't want my
Here we
meat
go.
to be acidic.
Hey, how's it going?
Ooh,
Waffy? Is that how I say it? Appreciate the follow. Welcome, welcome. We are playing some Jon Snow. Are you familiar? Game of Thrones fans, say I, or say for the watch. Or you could say fuck Ollie, or you could say fuck the king, or there's a lot of things you could say. Give me your favorite Game of Thrones quote. And bar door. Hey, what's up, Muhammad? What the hell? Welcome to the Twitch side of things. I like how you see me on YouTube and these. Who the fuck is this? Oh wait, that's my ally. I'm a bit jumpy. So, okay, so we got this crown, so get back into our role-playing mode. Sometimes I just get distracted by you guys. I don't understand that much of in Malaysia. Oh, okay, we're role-playing one of my favorite characters from Game of Thrones. Have you seen Game of Thrones? We're doing it in Skyrim, too, so we can kind of explore some of the decisions he would make. Explore the character a little bit more, talk about the lore. Just a little fun way to think about things. I think we're good at fast travel. One of my favorites is That's What I Do. I drink and I know things. That is a great one. That is a great one. When Tyrion was a great character. Fantastic character, I'd say. Tyrion really knew what he was about, man. Tyrion really knew what he was about. Yeah. Oh, okay, so technically I could deliver this to someone else, no? So I think so Jon's still feeling the Stormcloaks at this point. I mean, I think so far he's not super torn against them. Let's deliver this crown and then maybe we go talk to some Imperials to get their side of things and then we'll see. Yeah. Maybe I should have done that before. I'm not sure, but let's just go see. Yeah, I can't give it to the Empire. Well, I think Jon at this point he knows that they're there to help Skyrim be more free, to free them from oppression, and I think Jon's with that at this point. So, I think he's gonna give the crown to Ulfric. He likes Ulfric enough. He thinks his hand of the king or whatever, kind of brutal, little brutal. Likes killing a little bit too much, but I don't know. Sometimes I think Jon would probably be like, you can't be perfect. Look, a sweet roll. Why is it that, like, everything is steal in this game? I kind of don't like that. Like, if you're a part of the Stormcloaks, this shouldn't be stealing. You should have free reign to all of their food. Damn it. Unreasonably angry.
The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. were wrested from
Tell me this doesn't look like Joffrey, by the way. Every Jarl sits just like Joffrey. Kill the king. Alright, guys. Kill him!
Soon enough, we will march on Solitude.
He didn't even move! That's horrifying!
March with us.
And look at his HP, it's regenerating so fast! What the hell? Why did that do nothing, by the way?
Soon enough, we will march on Solitude. And on that day,
He does nothing! Okay, wait. Okay, I'm sorry. Let's go back. Wait, why can't I load? We're good. Anywho, so Jon Snow walks up to Ulfric with this crown. The guy's like, bro, I am really OP. You don't really want to be doing that. Where's the crown at? The jagged crown. Man, if this were like the Hound or Ramsay or Joffrey or who's someone else, they would just take this crown and be like, I'm the king now. I was talking about Maegor the Cruel earlier that I'm reading about. He literally he was if y'all don't know and don't mind spoilers, back in the olden days after Aegon the Conqueror conquered Westeros, his son, he had two sons, one older, one younger. His older one was kind of a pussy. That one also had a son. But that one's brother was like, your son's not gonna be the king, I'm gonna be the king. And just took the crown. And then he later killed him too. Murdered the shit out of him. Anyway, let him talk to the dark elves in the city. Let Jon talk to the dark. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I talked to one and she said they were really racist. So that's one thing that's putting Jon off a little bit. But that's we can go talk to some more if they let us. But anyway, so Jon has this jagged crown in his hand. It looks very menacing. But he gives it to Ulfric. He thinks that he could at least use it to help the realm.
we should take your march.
Here's the jagged crown. I believe you owe Galmar a drink. Or Galmar. I think that's what he's saying. Oh yeah. He's like, here's your crown. You owe Galmar a drink.
Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble?
Jon, did he run into any trouble? What would Jon say? Who died? I think Jon would say something a lot, like if people died, I think Jon would say, we lost some brothers. We lost some brothers today, but it was worth it, or something like that. Or actually, maybe that makes a little bit more sense. I hope it was worth it.
Meat to be
hey, what's up? Welcome,
Smith
Pun. Smith Pun. See, punch. Smith Punch. Smith. What's up, Smith? I kind of like this. Jon is a little bit bitter that he lost men getting this crown. It's just a crown. I think Jon oftentimes, maybe not oftentimes, but he really likes the smaller people. He doesn't like fucking with them and like hurting them, especially for kings and stuff like that. So I think this is pretty good. We lost a lot of good men. I hope it was worth it. Oh, frick. Whoops.
The Empire's ravenous hunger for...
I gotta go. Love you. Alright, sounds good. Skittles, great seeing you around. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great day at work tomorrow. Etc. Etc. Etc.
The blood of our fallen heroes will make Skyrim free. Never doubt it. Also, never doubt me or Garmar. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgrove the Greater.
An axe? Should I? So I think Jon would be like, why an axe?
Yes, an axe. How long have you been in Skyrim?
Give the man my axe. If he keeps it, I will bide my time. If he returns it to you, it means war.
Oh. Jon's like, oh, okay, oh.
Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
Really? The Jarl of Whiterun seemed really nice. Now everything started to go down. Let's let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's talk to a couple Imperials though. So if we are a Stormcloak, will Imperials talk to us? Because if not, then we're gonna have to go to a different save and talk to them. Just to see, you know, we gotta get multiple sides, you know. Are you a Game of Thrones fan, Smith? Yo, what's up, Cameron? Welcome back. The Jarl of Right One seemed... He did! What's Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones! Oh, what is Game of Thrones? Game of Thrones is a fantastic fantasy show, similar to like Lord of the Rings, or... Actually, that's a pretty much the one thing that people compare it to. But yeah, it's a really, really good TV show. It's based on books called A Song of Ice and Fire. I'm super into it. That's why I do content on Game of Thrones related stuff. So I know a decent amount about it. Definitely far from the most knowledgeable, but I like thinking about the characters. The characters are my favorite part of Game of Thrones. The plot obviously is amazing, but the characters are super interesting, very realistic and detailed. Yeah, I think as long as you keep your sword down, everything will be okay. Okay, let's go talk to some Imperials. Where should we go? Where can we talk to Imperials? We might need to actually look this up. What does the Jarl of Whiterun do? He seemed nice. Does he do bad stuff? Solitude? Okay. Let's go to Solitude. Alright. Solitude's up here or something, right? That's Winterhold. This one's Solitude. That one's Dawnstar, man. This one's Solitude. That's Ustengrav. This one's Solitude. Yeah. First try. Okay, so let's check out some Imperials. Let's see what they think. Let's see what they say. Let's see how Jon would react. Now he has the side of the Stormcloaks. Let's see. You know, maybe I should have asked them these questions before. Maybe we'll just assume that Jon asked them these questions before. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. I want to go down the Imperial path a little bit more too.
You probably want someone else. I'm just the stable boy.
You're right. No, y'all of Right One is great, but after you kick him out of Whiterun, he's forced to move and lives in a basement. Really? Y'all of Right One is the best y'all in the... Okay, I was like, I thought it was pretty nice. Oh man, wait, what basement does he live in? Wait, how do I get in Solitude? Wait, is that Solitude? How do I get over there? How do I... I'm gonna go this way. This guy's everywhere. No. How much does it cost, actually?
I can take you to any of the hold. Where do you want to go?
You're charging an arm and a leg for this. I'm out of here.
See ya.
I'd kill you if I could. If I wasn't Jon Snow. How's my... Rate my British accent, by the way. On a scale of 9 to 10, by the way. So yeah, let's talk to some Imperials. Oh wait, I wanted to talk to some.
Keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Okay, so Jon walks up. He hears this guy talking to him
Time to say hello to Rogvir.
about joining the Imperial, and he's kind of gruff. He's like, "If you don't want to join us, then like,
Time to say hello to Rogvir.
keep your nose down." And we also have this guy who sounds like a prisoner in here.
What is it?
Okay, he doesn't say anything. All the R's you beat on the Stormcloak site, go live in the basement of Solitude Palaces, kids and all. Well, that's sad. Maybe Jon would feel bad about that.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
So Jon's looking.
You betrayed us.
Jon immediately recognizes this as an execution.
Your uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all hearted.
Rogvir, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Sogn.
Why the fuck would this guy walk in front of my face? This is literally, I'm watching a movie and someone comes and stands right in front of me. Who is this guy? Who the Oh, well, I thought he was yelling at me for taking out my sword. Anyway. Jon calmly moves to the side.
Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of
Netacution? Hey, thanks for the 10 out of 10 on my British accent. Appreciate that, Mohammed. I thought I was a great British accent. Oh, basement of solitude without his kids. Jon's seen a lot of executions and has performed some himself. But of the water. Jon doesn't really know what this guy did, but he clearly tells that people are unhappy with him. And I mean, well, sorry, no, I'm sorry. He heard that he helped Ulfric Stormcloak, so Jon's like, yikes. I don't think so if Jon is on the Stormcloak's side completely, obviously he would be upset. But I think Jon just sees this as more of a part of of war. Both sides take casualties. Both sides, just like in the Night's Watch, people in the Night's Watch kill plenty of wildlings. People in the wildlings, the free folk, they kill plenty of the Night's Watchmen, the crows. So I think he more sees it as just like, fuck, this is unfortunate. But, like, they just saw him as an enemy. And then he sees this lady, Vivienne Honest, and he's like, you bad, girl. And then he keeps walking.
Feel free to make requests.
Request?
That's definitely going in my part of the Edda.
Fuck is up with her? Oh, the ambiance of this place seems pretty good, but I think Jon felt a bit more at home at Windhelm. Does this move? Oh, look at that! Look at those physics! Look at those 2014 or 2012 physics when this game came out. That's amazing! Wow. You can't get that anywhere else, guys. That's what tech has brought us. This right here, this is what we've been building up to this whole time. This is technology. This is peak technology. What is that even a picture of? A bowl of noodles? Or Medusa's head sticking out of a cup? Anyway, so I get distracted very easily. 13 years ago? Was it 2010? Shit. Ooh, a firefly. Okay, just gonna close that back. Who's this guy running?
Being old's not so bad. Daughter keeps me fed, and my working days are done.
Okay.
So exciting when new folk come into town. I bet you've had plenty of adventures.
Okay. What Game of Thrones are we talking about? The one and only Game of Thrones, based on A Song of Ice and Fire. It's a very fantastic show. Would always recommend it. Do you like shows that have a lot of complex things going on, politics and action and characters, and is realistic and but also fantasy and has dragons and magic?
Smart.
Oh yeah, sorry. We came to Solitude to talk to people about the You look super sus.
Dean Inga says a bard can never have enough practice. So, would you like a tune?
No thanks.
Thanks for taking the time.
No, you can be at good side of both them. Oh really? Oh, maybe then we won't have to do a restart. Where are some Imperials at? I need to talk to them. Jogs Beagle's not so bad. He's keeping us healthy. Hey, he got that. He got that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. So this Game of Thrones character that we're role playing is Jon Snow. Actually, let's bring up a little picture of him. This is my character, or this is how I built him in the game. But let's pull up Jon Snow. This is what he looks like. You know, Kit Harington plays him. Very handsome guy. He has much curlier hair than I can do. This is what he looks like more in the book. He looks quite a little bit different in the book. He has a pet wolf, a pet dire wolf. that he can actually control sometimes. Named Ghost. But yeah. Yeah, that's Jon. That's who we're playing. He's a very honorable guy. That's a big part of his character, is that he's really honorable. But his dad was more honorable. We discussed this last time. Is on the scale of honor, I think we put him at like an 80, 85, and Ned is like a 90, 99 probably. Let's go to Blue Palace. It's night. Wait, what? Night friends come at daytime? What does that mean? That sounds like an omen. I'm scared. I think it's past the blacksmith where the Imperials are. Okay, let's go to the blacksmith. Maybe we could also find an Imperial camp somewhere. Where's the blacksmith? Map. Yeah, where's the internal local map? It's just... What blacksmith? It's nighttime. Oh, they come out in the daytime. Oh, so should I just... So just wait. What time do y'all typically stay up to? Because I stay up really fucking late. I literally stay up to like 4 a.m. every night. And then I'm like, fuck, I'm tired. God damn, I'm tired. Alright. Wow, would you look at that? It's daytime. Ooh, look at the hawks. Ooh, look at all the hawks. That's actually crazy. Let's see what we got around here. We're gonna just do a bit of wandering. It's a bit of a graveyard. Depends on what I gotta do, but usually late. What's late?
If you're heading to the Blue Palace, you might want to
She kinda ugly.
Outfit. If you ever want to replace those old rags, stop by Radiant Rain.
Okay, fuck you. 5 a.m. Wow, you sleep later than me. What time do you usually get up? I would love to go to bed at 4 a.m. every night and get up at 2 p.m. every day. Oh, that's my dream. That's my dream, y'all. Stormcloaks hate Argonians.
Right? If you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. Keep a fine inn.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been too long since
Okay, buddy. Yeah, I don't see any Imperials in here. What's this? If I got classes and whatever classes, so sometimes 1 p.m. and sometimes 10:40. Oh man, I remember class. College was fun, but it also sucked ass. So, two sides of the coin, eh? You have to go up the hill on the right of the city. Really? Wait. Wait, you mean outside or inside? Oh wait, inside there. Oh, okay. All right, let's go to the right. I don't know how to navigate these places. Left! You said right! Alright, this is the left.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
This is the left. Where are the stairs? Oh, these stairs? Oh, it goes up. It doesn't go out. Oh. All right.
I have to wonder.
Wait, these are just guards. Are they not Imperials?
By the Greybeards. If you need potions, head over to Angeline's Aromatics.
They're wearing... No, these are definitely Imperials.
Get away from me. Everything's all right?
Everything's all right. That's what he did.
How can I help a brother Nord?
How can I help a brother Nord? Someone told me that they tried to, like, stop this guy from shooting arrows in this thing for a very long time, and they couldn't.
Someday soon you will all see battle, and what you do here today may well save your lives.
So if I get in front of it, it doesn't hurt, right? Oh, he doesn't. Huh, you can't. Oh, sorry. Anyway, I get distracted a lot. Talk to the man with the big axe. Big axe. Oh, look, big axe. Captain AIDS. Why did Ned refuse to talk about his mother? Are you talking about Ned's mother or Jon's mother? He refused to talk about Jon's mother because in the books it's speculated that Jon's... So Ned is super honorable. The story is that Jon is... You heard that right, Cameron. So yeah, Ned is super noble, super honorable, and he came back with a son after the war. After there was a war, and he had a wife. So he cheated on his wife, is a story, but that's like very unusual for someone so noble and so honorable to do something like that. And everyone's kind of like, wow, like you cheated on your wife, like that's crazy. So he never talks about his mother really. Her name is supposedly Wyla, but it's theorized heavily in the books that his mother actually wasn't, or sorry, his father isn't Ned. His father is actually a king, and his mother is Ned's sister. So there's like a whole convoluted like family tree going on here that depends on the whole monarchy system and the whole thing of secession and everything. Heavily theorized. In the show, that's actually what happens, but the show gets kind of dog shit. So, yeah. Anyway, Captain AIDS.
Out with it.
Okay, so I guess Jon could ask him about the execution. Is one of his eyes bigger than the other?
Not my finest hour. Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
I think Jon appreciates that. I think Jon appreciates someone not taking pride in an execution. Jon never took pride in his executions. I think he was always reluctant, but like, bro, you're really gonna force my hand. Like, remember Janos Slant? Like, Janos was like, I ain't going to King's Landing, or wherever he told him, Eastwatch, I can't remember. He was like, I ain't doing that. And Jon was like, are you defying my orders? Like, you might want to take that back, buddy. And he was like, yup. And then Jon was like, oh, please, like, why are you making me do this? And he's like, well, now I gotta kill you. And then Janos was like, no, never mind. And then he was like, nope, too late. And then killed him. And then same with the people who betrayed him in the Night's Watch. He didn't want to kill them. He could barely even look at some of them. He hated... Is this a mod? No, it's not a mod. It's not a mod. I'm just role-playing one of my favorite characters. No mods. Well, I have like one mod in here, but that's it. Anyway. So yeah.
Rogvir was a fine and honorable man.
How could you execute a fine and honorable man? I think that'd be a good question Jon would ask. Like, Jon would be interested in that.
Sometimes
but he kind of gets it.
Just do what needs to be done. You don't have to hate a man to kill him. Though, admittedly, it helps.
All right, I think Jon would be like fucking with this guy. He'd be like, "That's a good point."
Their aim could be steadier, but they're battle ready. Stay strong.
That's it. That's all he got for me.
Out with it.
Ned is the uncle. He says, Ned is most likely the uncle. He says that he's Jon's father, and lies about him to save Jon from death. Yeah, that's another part of it. Good point. He lies to Jon. He doesn't talk about his mother because if the king finds out that who Jon's true heritage is, he would definitely die. And also, the king is Ned's friend. There's so many things going on. There's just so many things going on. Why didn't he tell you his wife? What's her name then? Here's what we can do. If he says something else,
as High Priest of the, I'm afraid.
Let's if he says something else, let me save here because I wanna give a good I wanna give the Imperials a little more depth. So it's in the the leader. Oh, okay, wait, it's someone else. It's in the place in here. Ooh, look, a chair. Anyway, I like chairs. Is it here? The temple? It's not in the Temple of Divines. Hey, man. I like sitting. I don't know why Ned didn't tell the truth about Jon. Because, just like I said, he would... Hey, look, it's the old guy. If Rhaegar is... If Rhaegar is Jon's dad... Robert would 100% kill Jon. No questions asked. Robert would kill him. Oh, to his wife, because he couldn't risk her revealing the secret. If that secret ever gets out, Jon is dead. Ned might even be dead. Catelyn might be dead. Like Robert would be super unhappy. Jon is 100% dead if that secret ever gets out. Yeah, that. So I think Ned is like, I can't risk it. And Lyanna might have even asked them to not tell anyone and to protect. I think Lyanna probably wanted them to protect them. The place behind you where two of the guards. Oh, this one. So the one I was gonna go in. Damn it, Cameron. Castle down.
I used to be an adventurer like you, and I took an arrow in the knee.
Wow, what a cool and interesting and unique story.
Ulfric's planning an attack
Ooh.
on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
You have a direwolf?
If he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
So John's just like at the door listening in.
Been up to the Blue Palace.
Okay.
It's a sight to see.
Sir,
even if it is filled with
can't
flops.
force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual.
Okay, so this is more of military talk. Let's get to the core of the problems.
I get enough delays.
Let's ask, what's the Imperial Legion doing in Skyrim? Jon asked him that.
The Legion's always been here. Without us to keep order, the provinces would fall into barbarism and lawlessness. Especially Skyrim. Take, for example, Ulfric Stormcloak and his little rebellion. But rest assured, his days are numbered.
Okay, I think I don't think that sways Jon that much. A lot of bad things are done in the name of keeping order. A lot of bad things. I don't think, and Jon has seen kings do very bad things. Joffrey literally killed his dad, so he'd be like, you know, what do you mean? Like, what are you actually doing?
Ulfric Stormcloak's head rolling away from his lifeless body.
Okay, pretty brutal. I think this is not swaying Jon very much.
There's not much up there, but if we can regain Winterhold, our proximity to Windhelm
This is more war talk.
wary. I'm originally from Cyrodiil, sent here at the request of the Emperor himself. I'm often ordered to places with problems that need fixing. Now,
Okay.
while I'm certain this is all terribly interesting to you, I have important matters to attend.
That's fair. So I mean,
You Nords and your
I mean, yeah, I think Jon's definitely not swayed by that. We need some more information.
Sir. Something to report?
Why? So Legate Ricka, why do you fight for the Empire?
I am a loyal citizen of the Empire. My parents were legionnaires, and I've followed in their footsteps. But more importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim, and wish to see her made whole again.
Ooh, this is a really good point. Don't the Stormcloaks call themselves the sons and daughters of Skyrim? Also, this is also a good point. If Jon is familiar with the new thing that was put into place, the treaty that bans the worship of Talos, which basically, there was the North believes in the old gods, everyone else believes in the faith of the Seven. So I feel like Jon is kind of more on the side of freedom-ish of religion, because they let him do that. Oh, the Emperor is one of the best, and he's so nice. Do you get to meet him in this game, or do you meet him in Oblivion? So I think Jon would ask this first. Don't Stormcloaks call themselves sons and daughters of Skyrim?
I've been a daughter of Skyrim all my life. I love this land, and her people. So do all the Nords that serve the Empire. Ulfric, too, once. He wasn't always a self-serving egomaniac. He fought in the Imperial Army in the war against the Dominion. But Ulfric and his Stormcloaks are deluding themselves. If there's any hope of a long-term victory against the Dominion, it's in the Empire. The rebels are only inflaming the tension and weakening the Empire by distracting it from its ultimate aim.
That's interesting because Jon doesn't like how there's all these squabbles going on between like the Seven Kingdoms when the White Walkers are bearing down on them. So he understands like there's this bigger threat and y'all are like fighting over shit that doesn't matter. He understands that, but still I don't think there's a really good push as to like why you guys are the right choice and why don't you treat people better and let them have more freedoms. Oh, the Emperor is one of the best and he's so nice. You meet him under certain circumstances and you meet him before you kill him. When is that, like, what part of the story does that happen? Is it part of the main storyline, the main quest line? Let's ask her this. So you have no problem with the treaty that bans the worship of Talos? Oh, Dark Brotherhood, really? That'll be when we do our Arya playthrough.
I'm a soldier, not a politician, and my personal beliefs are not yours to question.
I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I think that Jon understands that. He's still talking to a person. Dark Brotherhood. Dark Brotherhood is one that I haven't investigated too much either. Dark Brotherhood seems really cool though. Definitely Arya-esque, right? I think that'd be really cool to do a roleplay of Arya on the Dark Brotherhood missions. Let's ask her that again. Let's
But more
see.
importantly, I am a daughter of Skyrim.
I get that one question back.
But the rebels are only inflaming the tension.
Do you consider the Thalmor enemies?
I consider this conversation over.
Yikes. I don't.
I hope Ulfric will come to his senses, but I fear he's in too far to stop now. Likely only Ulfric's death or the overthrow of the Jarl supporting him will end this. Either way, much blood will be spilled.
Very interesting.
All right then.
Very.
Eye out for trouble. It's
Ooh, what
only-
about you?
Stay sharp. Damn Stormcloak rebels.
The General and I have our disagreements.
Is there anything else?
The best hope for both the Empire and Skyrim.
Keep an eye out for trouble. It's only a matter
I mean, you don't have complete information sometimes, so going off of this information that Jon has right now, I still think he sides with the... Oh, it's Ebony Boot? Oh, never mind. I think Jon still sides with the Stormcloaks. The Imperials still seem like they're more about having power, at least from Jon's perspective so far. I know there's more to the story than that. Is there anyone else I can talk to get more info? I think what we're gonna have to do is go down the Imperial quest line. I think we're gonna have to go down the Imperial quest line and think about it further. But right now, I think Jon vibes with the Stormcloaks a little bit more. I think he feels like they're there for freedom, they're for the people, they're for, they're for the realm, which is the people. While the Imperials kind of seem like they're a little bit more just like, all right, like we think we want to just do things our way and keep things in order. But there's, like I said, there's a lot of things that were done in order that were bad in the cause of order.
There isn't someone less.
Fun fact: the Dark Brotherhood killed the Emperor and the Elder Scrolls Oblivion, because the Oblivion attack on the human. That wasn't the Brotherhood, really. In Oblivion, it's the Mythic Dawn. What is that? Currently doing a playthrough that game. Oh yeah, you're saying that. All good. There's so much lore in Skyrim, dude. Like, I mean, even I get stuff wrong with Game of Thrones all the time. Like, I couldn't even remember some people's names. Very important people's names. It happens. I was watching a couple of videos actually on some of the Skyrim stuff. It was an iceberg video. What's something? Oh, I learned a bunch of random stuff, but there's so much lore. The Mythic Dawn worship of day. Which day did Prince? Is there anyone else?
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I don't know if there's anyone else we can really talk to. We're gonna end relatively soon, regardless. But I think so far, I feel like Jon. I feel like he's not really torn is the interesting part. I kind of thought going into this, Jon would be like, yes, I'm a Stormcloak, or yes, I'm an Imperial. But I think it's a little bit more realistic than that. I think Jon's like, the Stormcloaks fight for things that I believe in, but they are also, as most people think, they're not perfect. They're kind of racist. They're kind of assholes. Oh, let's go talk to some of the Dark Elves. We'll do that. And they kind of like killing Imperials, which you shouldn't really like killing people that much, I think, in Jon's eyes. Like, that shouldn't be like a fun thing to do. It's something that you more have to do, I think, in Jon's eyes. I think Jon would kill no one, would absolutely kill no one if he could. But some people gotta fucking die, and that's how he sees it. He understands the world kind of is like that. At least that's how I perceive Jon Snow. Any other opinions on that? So far, I feel like Jon more vibes with Stormcloaks and feels a little bit like, hey, yo, what's up, Pavement? I forgot to tell everyone, say hi to everybody. How's it going, man? You came right at the end. We're gonna end relatively soon. Unfortunately. Maroon's Dagon. I can't remember why they do assume they're just crazy. Who's Maroon? I remember them, but I don't remember them. Wait, let's look it up. Let's look it up. Oh, we didn't roll for anything today. Should we roll for something? What should we roll for? If Jon kills Ulfric? Maroon's. I know Maroon's Razor has that. Oh my god, this dude looks evil as hell. No pun intended. Like, this actually just looks like hell. Is it worth it? Dude, I actually kind of hate my YouTube voice. I was saying that yesterday. But it's so hard not to get into it. When you're doing that YouTube video, you're doing the voices and everything. How far could you make it in Grounded without touching the ground? Or what if two people from Game of Thrones... I don't know. Dude, this guy is... Ew. Look at that. That's disgusting. Sky Oblivion. Roll to see what side he joins. Probably too good of a choice to give it a chance. Yeah, but we can do it for fun. Let's see. What? Oh, you know what, actually? You know what, actually, Cameron? I'm fucking down. That's how we're going to make this decision. Let's go talk to let's see if we can find one other Dark Elf or someone to talk to. And we're going to fucking roll. We're going to roll to see which side he joins. But we're gonna weigh it a little bit in whichever favor we think is more likely. And then we'll see. That's how we're going to end the stream. We're going to roll to see if he joins the Stormcloaks or the Imperials. Great idea. You're a genius. I love you. Back to the game. Let's go see if we can find some racism. Woohoo! We love fighting racism. And we'll go over like the reasons why we kind of think Jon would like or dislike. I think right now Jon more dislikes some of the things that the Stormcloaks does. Am I lagging a little bit? What's going on there? Don't take out your sword. It's really late. All right. Are there any racisms?
Hold it there. Keep your distance.
What happened?
Another girl killed. This is Susanna from Candlehearth Hall. Served me a drink just a few nights ago.
Sad.
But I can't say I knew her.
Another?
Susanna's the third.
Damn.
Always the same. Young girl killed at night, body torn up.
Sounds like the guards aren't doing their job. Jon would be like, yeah, I think Jon would say either one of these are good. Like what's going on here?
We're stretched thin as it is with the war. Nobody has the time to spend on this. Not pleasant.
That's sad. I think Jon understands that.
If you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if they saw anything useful. I'm going to examine the body before the rats can get to it.
The rats. What is this mission?
Farm outside the city. It's honest work.
Okay, well, he's not. We're not gonna do that right now. we're not gonna do that.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner. After what happened.
The butcher. Ooh, dark elf.
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Let's see. Racism?
I'm a dark elf and I live in Windhelm, so yes, I live in the Grey Quarter. You must be new around here, or you'd know they don't let my kind live anywhere outside that slum.
Yikes. Yikes. Where's the Grey Quarter? John would be interested in seeing what the Grey Quarter is like. Where's the Grey Quarter? Sorry, I missed that. I remember one of the Dark Brotherhood numbers say they killed the Emperor, not the one in Oblivion. They say, oh, interesting. I mean, it seems like y'all are saying it was the Mythic Dawn who did that. I don't know anything about that. That's basically the right side of the city. Well, from where you enter. Okay, got it. I love how much you know about this. This is very, very helpful. Let's see. Alright, so the right side is my left from this angle. So let's see. John wants to see this for himself to see how bad it is. That's a house. Is this it? Wait, work?
Yeah.
Oh,
Change your
that's
mind.
a Dawn Guard.
could use somebody.
Go to Dawn Star, you can learn all about them. Oh, okay, cool. Maybe we'll do that next time. I kind of want to join. Oh, I'm sorry. I got them confused. I was thinking Dawn Guard, but it's Dawn Star. Dawn Star is such a cool name. Where is it? Is it down here in the pits? Wait, what the? Is this a door?
Hi, mister. Would you like to buy some flowers?
Ew! Oh, I'm just kidding. Yeah, John is absolutely like, yeah.
Not much, but I hope you like them.
John's like, I'll take a red one. It'll remind him of Egret. Yeah, he might ask about her parents.
They're dead. My mama died when I was little. I don't remember her very well.
Sad.
My father was a Stormcloak soldier. One day he left and didn't come back.
The war.
I'm all alone. I try to sell flowers so I can buy food. It's not much, but what else can I do? Stop by again.
Absolutely. Let's keep going. I think I just go crazy about Dark Brotherhood. Oh, here it is, right? Well, maybe. Is this the guy?
I thought the Grey Quarter would be a haven for my kind. I was wrong.
What's the Grey Quarter?
Windhelm is divided into 4
Oh!
quarters. The Grey Quarter is the one that's home to all the city's dark elves.
Oh, it's actual segregation.
To you, like an impoverished slum, that's because it is. Ulfric prefers that we live in squalor.
Definitely
nothing but disdain
not great.
for anyone who isn't a Nord. He tolerates us, but that's the extent of his hospitality.
Not great.
You've seen how we live. Cramped alleys, rundown buildings, few guard patrols. Even the name Grey Quarter is an insult.
Yep. John.
Work is hard work. Of course, working for Bolfredi isn't my first choice. But what else can a Dunmer do out here?
John does not like this. John definitely would be like, this is pretty fucked, actually. This actually could be a reason to push him towards the Imperials. John, going off based off of how he treats the wildlings and whatnot, I don't think he really likes racism and segregation and shit like that. Treating people badly because they're from somewhere else kind of thing. I don't think John really is down with that. I think he's like, nah. Or at least after his time that he spent with the wildlings, he definitely is more accepting of other types of people. So I think he's kind of like, damn, Ulfric, you're kind of racist as fuck. But this also may be me coming out a little bit, because that's so bad. That's obviously bad. I wanted to ask him one last thing, and then we'll roll for it. Now, where's the, where's his right-hand man? Here, this guy. This guy. Here we go. This is what I want to ask him. You have to go to the orphanage in Riften. Wait, why? Do you oppose anyone who's not a Nord?
I oppose tyranny. I oppose those who tell me how to live, what to think, and what to believe. I am a man. Skyrim is man's homeland. That is a fact I'm proud of. There is no shame in that. Read your history. Enough talk. There's much to do.
Oh yeah, no. We're not doing the Dark Brotherhood this playthrough. Maybe another time though. But okay, it's time. Let's figure out what we're gonna do. Sounds like a Southern Confederate, to be honest. Not to get political, it does. It sounds super fucking racist. I didn't even realize it was this bad. But I didn't know that it was split up like that. I didn't know much about the Great Quarter. I thought they meant the Great Quarter was literally a quarters, like go to your quarters or whatever. I know, but I still want them to go there. Not right now. We're gonna finish up, but next time we'll be playing some more. So no worries. There's always more to come. All right. So we're gonna roll a d20. Just like we do in D&D, for all the D&D lovers, disregard the 6. So, I think Jon, and y'all can have input here too, for sure. I think Jon has a higher chance to stick with the Stormcloaks. Still, regardless of the racism stuff. But I definitely think that affects it pretty badly. Like, if it's a point system, and they both start out at 10 points, and there's a total of 20, the racism takes off like 2 points in that from the Stormcloaks. That's pretty bad, I think, to Jon. But Jon loves freedom and helping and helping out the smaller people. So that's really good. The Imperials really didn't sound like they wanted that. Imperials to him seemed like it would more sound just like they just want to keep order, and that's not like I don't know if Jon would really care all that much about that being a hard reason. I'm not sure. Obviously he likes order because he was Lord Commander, but to me that felt kind of weak. So I think it's actually still pretty close right now. Probably next time, at least another time, we'll do an Imperial playthrough and go through some of their missions and see how it feels in Jon. or for Jon. But for now, do Dark Elves not have freedom? They have barely freedom. I mean, I guess they probably could leave. They could probably leave. Damn, the Dark Elf stuff is pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. I actually feel like that could push Jon over to... The Empire still gives freedom to people? Damn, that's pretty bad, I'm not going to lie. Y'all are swaying me. You're right. Segregation, racism, pretty bad. They have freedom, but under complete rule of the Stormcloaks, it would probably be different. Not good for them under complete Yeah, that's very true. I thought they just got... No, yeah, I didn't realize it either. They are literally segregated and, oppressed. Maybe y'all are right. Shit, maybe, is that enough? Would that be enough to push Jon over? Maybe. I think maybe he would perceive it this way. That if they treat those people that way, that they could treat others that way as well. And that's obviously not okay. Damn, okay. Maybe you're right. Maybe he would actually be swayed more towards Imperials. Alright. We could... man. Let's say... I think there's a slightly better chance he goes with the Imperials. I think you're right. Let's say if he rolls a 10 or higher, then he goes with the Imperials. If he rolls a 1 through a 9, he goes Stormcloaks. So that's a slightly better chance that he goes with the Imperials. 1 through 9, Imperials. 10 through 20, Stormcloaks. Or, I'm sorry, yeah. 1 through 9, Stormcloaks. 10 through 20, Imperials. Drum roll, please. Is there a drum roll? Sounds good. Can I get an actual drum roll? Alright. Alright. Sorry, that's loud. That's really loud. What? Keep playing. Okay, wait. We gotta actually go to YouTube, apparently. That's it, folks. That's it. He is an Imperial. Jon Snow becomes an Imperial. That's the defining rule. It's canon now. Jon Snow's an Imperial. That's the end. That's all. Imperials, let's go. Oh man, dirty imps. What do y'all think? Outside of the role, do y'all think Imperials for Jon? 'Cause I actually kind of do think so. He leans a little bit more towards that way. The racism's fucking bad. Jon's not from Skyrim. Means Stormcloak will turn against you at some point. Yeah, I'm kind of not considering it that far because it's so when I kind of blend these two things, I gotta kind of disregard some things or else it gets too convoluted. Because Jon's not from Skyrim, so I have to kind of assume that he's kind of from Skyrim, or at least he's gonna stay there for a long time. So that's why I don't really consider that Planetos or whatever really is a thing anymore. It's kind of hard to mix these things. I gotta like kind of just like disregard some stuff, or else things don't make sense because they're not all in the same world. But yeah, I think imps make more sense. Yeah, imps. Yeah, y'all convinced me. I was a little bit I was on the Stormcloak side, but man, they really fucked up the they really fucked with those elves pretty bad. And when you kill Ulfric, you can get Ulfric's cloak, which looks similar enough to Jon's clothing in the show. Did we? I think we looked at that. Play a little bit of outro music. I like this one. This is my theme music now. I think. What is it? Ulfric. Oops. Ulfric armor. Who was the AIDS captain that we talked to earlier? Oh, that does actually look pretty similar. Yeah, you know what? The coloring is not right, but that's not bad. That's not bad. To me, I can't really show them together, but all right, guys, that was fun. That was really fun. I think I think most people agree. Imperials for Jon. Yeah, maybe we'll go through. I feel like we should. I feel like we'll go through another little playthrough to see more from the Imperial side, because this time we got largely from the excuse me. We got most of it from the Stormcloak side. We did Stormcloak missions, and then we still ended up not going with the Stormcloak. So I feel like that probably says he's going to go with the Imperials anyway, but maybe once he's doing Imperial stuff, he sees them a little bit deeper and stuff like that. So we'll see. I love doing this, man. This is super cool to me. This is super cool investigating this characters a little bit more, put them in weird situations. Man, do y'all want to do another one of these role plays or another fighting simulation? Because I got some more fighting simulation stuff too that's also super fun. So let me know if you have an opinion on that, because that could sway me. I think some mod will help you with flow. Yeah, that's true. So I haven't delved too much into mods because there are so many mods for this game that I could spend a lot of time fucking with mods. So I'm kind of like, I know it would make it look a lot better. There's there's stuff that makes it look literally exactly like Game of Thrones. Let's see, like Jon. Like there's a lot of really cool mods. I think there was like look. Oh wait, I didn't show you. Like this is literally him. Like they literally have them in the game, but in my opinion, I'm just kind of like, you know. I can spend all my time doing that, or I can spend my time doing the stuff that I like a little bit more, which is talking about the characters, talking about the show, talking about the game, thinking about the lore, talking with you guys, getting your opinions on stuff. You swayed me today. You swayed me. But yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. So my plan is kind of to do some more roleplay stuff, and probably one or two more. Then we'll do another battle simulation. I'm gonna figure out something, a new twist or something to throw in there. I feel like I don't want it to get too stale. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks, everybody, for showing up, man. Had a really great stream today. Lots of people showing up. We got Muhammad here. We got Cameron here. We got Pavement here. We got Crazed here. Isabel came in with a raid. Really appreciate that. Probably very different from what you were usually watching, Toontown or something. I think Isabel's playing some different stuff these days, though. But regardless, really appreciate that, Isabel. Thanks a lot. Obviously, you can hit me up whenever. Yeah, y'all, everybody, y'all have a great night, great evening, great morning. Thanks for the follows. Vendetta, Wifey, Smith, David was here. I know Obed was here. Christy was here. Skittles was here. Skittles left a little bit early. Appreciate everybody for coming out. I will catch y'all next Wednesday with some more cool stuff. Have your lore and your brains ready and your fun socks on. And we're going to have a good time. All right, y'all. Peace out.